Webby.
Hello, Terry.
Hello, sir. What's happening?
How are we?
Yeah.
Funny what happens when you bring in a few kids and they actually play well, isn't it? O'Brien, Honey, Charlie Kerner kicked that goal from 55 off one step. I'll tell you what. I was wet, mate. I was wet.
It got a little bit juicy in here too. Don't worry about that.
It's just frustrating that they can do it. It's not the list. There's nothing wrong with the list. It's all above the shoulders with these blokes, mate. It's all above the shoulders.
Yeah, well, that's exactly right. And a lot of people have said it tonight. You know, it's within them. And you look at it like, you look at there were quite a few guys out there that are still inexperienced, but still some very, very talented players out there tonight. I mean, Lockie O'Brien, this is kind of where I think he should be at this stage of his development, playing like this, getting the 20 touches around about there. This is he shouldn't look lost for me. This is the kind of game that I expect him to be playing, you know?
Yeah. Just on O'Brien, it's an absolute indictment on the club that Cottrell was getting a game ahead of Lockie O'Brien. O'Brien is a much better kick, and we saw that tonight in that second quarter. I don't know who he hit up, but it was a beautiful kick, and they went back and kicked the goal. It's just an absolute indictment on the football club that Matty Cottrell, right, was getting a game ahead of Lockie O'Brien.
Well, let's be honest. You've been watching some of the reserves games too. I have, and I didn't think O'Brien's work rate was there during the reserves games. And fair enough. You see Cottrell, he might not hit the target, but you see the work rate.
Yeah.
What are you going to reward, you know?
Yeah.
And that's where I think it's probably on Lockie a little bit. Like, listen, you got the talent. That kick of his, it's beautiful, mate. It's beautiful. But you got to match it with some work rate, you know?
Like I do agree. I watched the VFL game against Coburg, and it did look as though he had given up. But we saw the same thing with Harry Mackay going back years and years ago. Like he couldn't get a kick at VFL level, mate.
Yeah.
So I don't know what it is. If it's all above the shoulders. It's all above the shoulders. We are good enough. We are good enough. This is a top 6 list here, and I don't care what anybody says. I want to give a shout out to Josh Honey.
Okay.
The Honey Pot. Now, people are going to laugh, right? People are going to laugh, but Josh Honey plays like Jordan De Goey.
Oh, Webby.
Now, I'm not saying he's Jordan De Goey.
No, I like it.
Swoop, if you're out there, I'm not saying he's Jordan De Goey. But he has the same build. He's powerful. He's fucking powerful, mate. We saw it tonight. How powerful is
he? He is. He's got the spunk. For me, he needs a month just to feel the level, and he's just going to get better and better.
Keep playing them. Keep playing them. And before I go, I have to give a shout out to your mate, Swoop.
Yep.
Who tried to tell everybody on Twitter that Collingwood had a better list than Carlton. Well,
I saw it. He's having.
Are you joking, Swoop? Swoop. See you later, brother. See you later. I'm drinking the Kool-Aid. Let's go.
Right,
let's go.
Good on you, mate.
Good on you, mate.